Of all the cards I've bought, I think this card has the most potential to double and quadruple. Double, triple, quadruple in the shortest amount of time. Alright, so we got a lot going on in this episode. Before we get to the auctions ending, I am not wearing a shirt because it's currently 105 degrees outside. So hopefully that doesn't weird anyone out, but hey, we're all friends here, aren't we? So I doubt anyone's going to be uncomfortable by some pasty, shirtless dude. But it feels like it's 115 degrees in my apartment. So anyways, we got some great auctions ending today. A lot of, with auctions ending right now, I'm really excited about them because of the potential of these cards to double and triple and even quadruple in a much shorter time frame than the really expensive top tier cards that on my channel I've been typically buying. So yeah, like this Phantom Forces full art Dialga. I think this is I can't remember off the top of my head what generation XY is, but I went through this entire generation. I think it's generation 5. I went through all the booster boxes that came out in this generation, and this platinum rare or I don't even know what you call it, this full art silver, full art platinum Dialga. It's the most this card, and then the Flashfire PSA 10 108 Charizard. This is by far, or not by far, but this is one of my favorite artworks of all time, by the way. These two cards are the most expensive cards, the most sought after cards in that entire generation, and they're only going, and when I say only, only in quotation marks, because this is still a lot of money, of course, but these cards have been selling for around $1,500, and we only got 3 minutes left in the auction, so I gotta kind of zero in here because I really want these cards. So the Phantom Forces full art Dialga, $1,500. That's about how much the Mega Charizard is selling. So 48, and this is a lot of people are getting this card graded. It seems like. I absolutely love the artwork. This card, I feel like this card has so much potential as a collectible and an investment because this is the only card that's like all silver or all platinum. And then this card is in great condition. I have a bunch of these, and okay, here we go. For a second I thought I missed it. That was weird. I'll watch the video back, but like I clicked bid and it's like it didn't register. I have a bunch of these, and okay, here we go. I'm really happy about this one. This is one of my all-time favorite cards. Got it for less than $1,500, which is what it typically sells for, and I will show you guys all. I have several copies of this card. This has been one of my. This is the only card I collect. Okay, let me focus on this Dialga though. I think this card has so much potential because it's the only one that has this. I'm overpriced. I'm overbidding on it right now. Hell yes. Okay. Really excited about that one. Yeah, like I was saying, and someone correct me if I'm wrong, I went through every single, on PokemonPrice.com, I went through every single, wait, do I have another auction ending? Damn, that one ended. Okay. I missed out on the Phantom Forces, only 300. I think that last sold for 800. Okay, I wish I was still paying attention, but anyways, I got the cards I wanted. I'm gonna try to get this Rayquaza. But, yeah, I was on PokemonPrice.com, and I went through literally every single generation, every single booster pack. I probably spent like 2 hours doing it, just looking at every card. And one thing, I was doing research on other things, but one thing that I was also looking out for was if there's ever been another card like this that you can pull out of a booster box. And I couldn't find any. There's several that are gold, like Lunala and Solgaleo. I'm not sure how to pronounce his name. Those two cards are gold, or those two cards have a full art gold version. And there's a couple others that are full art gold. But I couldn't find any that have this full art platinum color, full art silver, however people define it. So that's why I think this card has so much potential, because there's nothing else out there like it. And another thing, there's only, when I checked Pokemon price, I think there's only about, it was either 30 or 40 PSA 10s. So I am, of all the cards I've bought, I think this card has the most potential to double and quadruple, double, triple, quadruple in the shortest amount of time. So now on to this Rayquaza. This one's kind of strange because one of the themes that they were doing is all the secret rare cards had this. All the secret rare cards had this part in gold, and then this part. But for some reason, this card isn't a secret rare. It's the only one that has this part in gold. So I don't know what they were thinking there. They probably, to be consistent with all the other Mega Evolution secret rare cards. All of them have this part in gold. I don't know why they didn't make this card secret rare. It doesn't really matter, but I don't know what they were thinking. But I'm going to try to get this one too, because this is the third most popular card in this generation. I think it's generation 4 or 5. Yeah, the Mega Charizard, the Dialga, and this one. I really like this artwork too. Kind of a... Let me see really quick which one's in better condition. Fuck. Alright, did I get one? Okay. Of course, it's the one that goes $100 more, but honestly, these are the top, this is one of the best cards in this generation. So I'm glad I got it. Man, this has been the most action-packed video I've put out recently. I even missed 2 auctions that I wanted to try and win. But God, whatever that is, I hope it's not on the card. That's why I kind of wanted to get this one right here, because this one doesn't have any of that, but we'll see when it comes in. But yeah. But and then one last thing before I sign off here, like, you know, when you're trying, if I go to a card show or when I list these and try and sell them, like, I know a lot of sellers don't do this, but one thing that's in my mind is how do you market these cards so that way, you know, typically, I mean, Pokemon is so niche. Typically, the people that want to buy this card already know what they're buying. But like when I try to market this card, it's, you know, it's like, okay, this is the most popular card, or this is one of the best artworks of its generation, arguably the best, because it's got this, and you know, it's unique with this full art silver look to it, full art platinum look. It's Dialga, which is, you know, one of the most powerful Pokemon, and it's, I think, to my knowledge, it's the only one that has this full art silver look. So this card, I feel like, will be really easy to sell in the future. And it also has a low PSA 10 population, so